The film opens with Emily Cameron Diaz, a retired CIA field agent, enjoying her quiet suburban life. She spends her days gardening, teaching yoga, and pretending her past never existed. Her cover story: she once worked in international finance, but mysterious break-in at her home shatters her peace. She finds a cryptic message left behind: "You can't stay retired forever." Emily knows the agency has pulled her back. Meanwhile, Marcus Jamie Foxx, a smooth-talking ex-partner of Emily, is living large in Miami. He runs a luxury car rental business, but still hustles shady deals on the side. When a black market arms sale goes wrong, he barely escapes with his life. CIA operatives suddenly appear, dragging him back into service. He learns the mission is tied to Emily. Marcus groans. Of course it had to be her. Emily is summoned to CIA headquarters for one last mission. A new global threat has emerged, a syndicate known as the Cinder Network. They specialize in high-tech weapons and biological warfare. Emily initially refuses, insisting she's out of the game. But when she sees Marcus walk into the briefing room, sparks fly. Their reunion is less than friendly. Flashbacks reveal their past partnership. Emily was the disciplined, rule-following agent. Marcus was the improviser, always making chaos work in his favor. Despite constant bickering, they once saved the world together. But their relationship ended after a botched mission in Paris. Neither has fully forgiven the other. The CIA tasks them with retrieving stolen nanotech from a London auction. Disguised as wealthy investors, Emily and Marcus infiltrate the glamorous event. Marcus flirts with every suspect in sight, while Emily rolls her eyes. When the auction turns violent, they engage in a stylish brawl. Marcus uses improvised weapons, Emily precision combat. They barely escape with the device. Unfortunately, the device is a fake. The real one has already been smuggled to Eastern Europe. The Cinder Network reveals itself, led by Cassandra Voss, a ruthless mastermind. Voss is a former CIA scientist turned rogue. She believes governments can't be trusted with world safety. Her plan: unleash chaos to rebuild order under her control. Emily and Marcus are forced to work undercover in Prague. They pose as arms dealers, complete with new identities. Marcus enjoys the glamorous lifestyle, buying flashy clothes and cars. Emily keeps him grounded, warning him not to blow their cover. Their banter masks the rekindling of old chemistry. But danger lurks in every shadow. During an intel gathering mission, Marcus accidentally blows their cover. A high-speed chase erupts through the streets of Prague. Emily commandeers a tram, while Marcus clings on top. The chaos ends in a daring leap across the river. They survive, but their bickering explodes into a full-blown fight. The mission feels doomed. Back at their safe house, Emily considers quitting again. She feels the agency has always used her and ruined her personal life. Marcus, surprisingly, opens up about his regrets. He admits walking away from her years ago was his biggest mistake. The emotional walls between them begin to crack. But Voss strikes first, kidnapping Emily's daughter. Emily's daughter, Chloe, had no idea of her mother's past life. Voss taunts Emily through a video message: trade the nanotech or lose her. The CIA orders Emily not to engage, fearing exposure. Emily disobeys, choosing family over the mission. Marcus insists on going with her. For the first time, their goals align. The duo travels to Istanbul, where Voss is hiding. They infiltrate a black market fortress disguised as performers at a lavish gala. Marcus shows off surprising breakdancing skills to distract guards. Emily slips through security, hunting for Chloe. But Voss anticipated the move, ambushing Emily. A brutal hand-to-hand fight erupts. Voss proves herself a formidable fighter, nearly killing Emily. Marcus bursts in at the last second, saving her. Together, they battle waves of mercenaries in a chaotic, comedic sequence. Emily's combat precision and Marcus's improvisation create perfect synergy. They escape with Chloe, but Voss slips away again. The final showdown is inevitable. Chloe struggles with the truth about her mother. Emily tries to explain the life of a spy and the sacrifices it demands. Chloe admits she resents her mother's secrets, but Marcus bonds with her, sharing stories of their adventures. Chloe realizes her mom has always been a hero. The family bond strengthens. Intel reveals Voss's true plan, deploying nanotech drones across major cities. The drones can paralyze entire populations within minutes. Emily and Marcus realize the CIA is compromised. Someone inside is helping Voss. Trust is shattered within the agency. Emily and Marcus decide to go rogue. The only way to win is off the books. They infiltrate a Syndra research facility in Berlin. Marcus distracts guards with wild stunts, while Emily hacks into the system. They discover the mole, Emily's old mentor, Director Harlan. Harlan believes Voss's vision is the future. Emily is devastated by the betrayal, but she knows what must be done. The climax builds to Rome, where Voss prepares her global attack. The Colosseum is repurposed as a drone control hub. Emily, Marcus, and Chloe sneak in, blending with tourists. When Voss initiates the countdown, chaos explodes. Marcus battles mercenaries in comedic chaos. Emily heads straight for Voss. Emily and Voss duel in a cinematic showdown. The fight weaves through ancient ruins, flames, and collapsing pillars. Voss taunts her, "You were always the agency's puppet." Emily replies, "I'm nobody's puppet anymore." She finally defeats Voss, disarming the nanotech controller. The drones self-destruct above the city. Meanwhile, Marcus saves Chloe from mercenaries. He cracks jokes mid-battle, but his bravery shines through. Chloe sees him as more than comic relief. He's a true partner. Together, they take down Voss's second-in-command. Marcus earns Emily's respect in front of her daughter. The family dynamic solidifies. The CIA arrives too late, trying to take credit for the victory. Emily confronts Director Harlan, exposing his betrayal. He is arrested, but Emily knows corruption runs deeper. She decides she's truly finished with the agency. Marcus agrees, no more missions, just us. Emily finally embraces freedom. The film ends with Emily, Marcus, and Chloe on a beach. Emily enjoys peace for the first time in years. Marcus jokes about starting a security company called Back in Action. Chloe rolls her eyes, but smiles. Just as the credits roll, a shadowy figure watches them. The story isn't over yet.